The Russian military is concentrating its offensive operations around Alexandrivsk and Pokrovsk in the Donetsk region of eastern Ukraine, President Volodymyr Zelensky revealed on Monday. During an afternoon briefing, he explained that he had received updates from Ukraine's senior military leadership, including Oleksandr Syrsky and Andriy Hnatov. They briefed him on the current battlefield situation, as well as the long-range strike missions currently underway. President Zelensky noted that the discussions focused on developments along the Alexandrivsk and Pokrovsk fronts, where the Russian military is applying the most pressure, and where Ukrainian defense forces are highly focused on responding. According to the General Staff of the Ukrainian Armed Forces, the fighting around Pokrovsk remains particularly fierce. The Russian military reportedly launched 25 attacks in the area, targeting several nearby settlements, with some engagements still ongoing at the time. Meanwhile, in the Alexandrivsk area, Ukrainian officials recorded 11 separate Russian attacks in various locations. He also emphasized the growing effectiveness of Ukraine's long-range strikes, asserting that they are directly reducing Russia's revenues, especially from oil exports. Operations in areas like the Black Sea are having a broader impact, affecting both the northeastern and southeastern regions where such strikes are actively taking place. His comments came after a massive overnight drone strike crippled a major Russian oil port on the Black Sea, along with a persistent week-long effort targeting ports in the Baltic region, costing Russia nearly $1 billion in oil revenue. President Zelensky added that he had approved additional measures in coordination with military leaders, emphasizing that both frontline resilience and long-range strike capabilities will strengthen Ukraine's diplomatic standing and partnerships abroad. He stressed that Ukraine is not only defending itself, but also contributing to broader international security. The Pokrovsk axis remains one of the most fiercely contested areas on the Eastern Front in recent months, as continuous Russian efforts to advance deeper into Donetsk have been met with persistent Ukrainian resistance. Russia continues to view the control of the Donbas region, including Donetsk and Luhansk, as a central objective of the war. Despite facing heavy pressure, Ukrainian forces continue to resist and hold their defensive lines in the area, preventing a rapid advance by Russian troops. At the same time, Ukraine is increasingly relying on long-range strike capabilities to degrade Russia's combat readiness far beyond the immediate front lines, targeting the infrastructure and logistics that support military operations. President Zelensky recently suggested that the United States had tied potential security guarantees to Ukraine having to withdraw from territories that Russia has failed to capture during more than a decade of conflict. However, Marco Rubio rejected that interpretation, stating that Mr. Zelensky had misunderstood the proposal. President Zelensky further stated that Moscow had issued a 2-month deadline for Ukraine to withdraw from the Donbas or face harsher peace terms, an ultimatum he flatly rejected, asserting that Russia would not make such advances within that time frame.